Alrighty, so this is my video of the Lotos review of the Lotos LT3500. So I purchased this off Amazon for roughly $200, so it's very inexpensive as far as plasma cutters go. Here's what I have. I have a piece of, I would say it's about 1/16 inch steel. I can't measure it with my tape measure because it's too small, and I want this 2 inches wide. So I set this here at 2 inches, and I'm going to drag 2 1/4 inches, because from the tip of where the plasma cutter cuts to in here is 1/4 inches. So this is an extra 1/4 inch to compensate for that. So I'm hoping the ground will work over here. I haven't tested it. If not, I'll put it on here, which I read online you're not really supposed to do because this falls away, but I'll just do that for now since I can't ground it back there. So I'm going to attempt to just cut straight along here and make my first radiator mount for the Geometro. Anyways, I'm gonna set you guys up here on the tripod and move this to where you guys can see right there. And I'm going to trade my ball cap for a welding helmet, and let's see how this goes. So I'm going to move the ground strap because I think it doesn't have a good enough ground. Is that through it? It did. Alrighty, there is my first radiator mount. So now I'm going to loosen my clamps again here and pull this chunk out another 2 1/4 inches to the end. That right there. Maybe I'll move this. There we go, that's better looking. There. Alrighty, and I'm going to reclamp this down. Once again, I'm going to try without the ground on there. Might run into the same issue, but we'll see. We'll put it right there, and now I'm going to just try to cut right across there again. Yeah, I think it likes the ground right here. I also turn my air pressure down to 60 from 70 because this is such small metal. Maybe we'll try the ground over here with the low air pressure. Oh wow, putting that air pressure down made such a huge difference. Look at that cut. Let's see if you can see. This side's all jagged because it kept stopping and cutting out. This side's all nice and smooth. So I'm gonna make one more of these if I have enough metal left. It cuts so nice right now. So the instruction manual didn't have how to set the air pressure on it. So I kind of just winged it and guessed. But apparently you do need to adjust it for higher and lower, thicker and less thick metal, because I was trying to cut some thicker metal last night, not quite sure how this worked, figuring it out. So I had it set to the max setting, but apparently doing smaller metal, you need to turn the air pressure down just a little. Right there to 2, right there to 2. Clamp it back down. cut this now. Oh wow, getting that air pressure figured out fixed it completely. So, look at that cut. So much faster and easier than the grinder. Look at those. Fantastic. So final thoughts on the LT3500. I'm going to do an update video after I use it some more. Tell you how it holds up, what it can cut. This is some 3/4 inch steel here, and I tried cutting the 3/4 inch steel and it just could not cut it at all. But I'm going to mess around with the settings and see if I can. But it does say maximum thickness on the box is 1/4 inch, so that's double its maximum thickness. Anyways, overall I would say impressed. Very easy setup, easy to use. When you get the air setting right, it cuts very, very nicely, like way better than a grinder wheel. Nice and smooth. It's going to be easy to make some radiator mounts now. So overall, absolutely buy. I'll link it down in the description. That is my review of the Lotos LT3500 plasma cutter. Stay tuned for more great content.